Hello, I'm Craig Drury. I'm the Conservation Agriculture Network Lead. I'm an employee with Agriculture and Agri-Food Canada. There are two main activities that the Conservation Agriculture Network has been involved in this past year. One is a meta-analysis on the impacts of selected conservation agriculture practices on their ability to reduce N2O emissions from agricultural soils. The data is from about 90 peer-reviewed studies. The data represents emission data from 19 different countries. There are about 200 site years of data included in this database. This database was transferred to Diego Abalos, who will be running the meta-analysis using R. The second activity is a special issue on the role of conservation agriculture practices on reducing greenhouse gas emissions and enhancing carbon sequestration. This is underway, and the special issue will be published in the Society of America Journal in 2021. The guest editors of the special issue include myself, Chuck Rice, and Jane Johnson. This publication and series of papers will help us identify and promote research on conservation agriculture practices as it relates to greenhouse gas mitigation and/or carbon sequestration from agricultural soils. The management practices can include crop rotation, cover crops, irrigation, crop residue management, and conservation tillage, to name a few. Researchers from at least 7 countries identified up to 20 papers that they were hoping to submit to the special issue. 5 papers have been submitted so far and are currently under review. The deadline for submission is December 15th, 2020. The only issue that we faced so far was raised by one of the researchers concerning publication fees for researchers who have funding restrictions. In some cases, researchers have funding for publication as long as it's within their own national journals. And there's difficulty in terms of covering the cost of publications when they're published in international journals such as Society of America. We've been looking for alternatives to help offset some of these fees. Thank you for your time and interest in this presentation. Take care.